Good evening. I am Stephanie Brooks and I'm the Parent Service Specialist with Fiddler's Fin. We service Polk, Hardy, and Lake West Charter districts. This evening we're going to discuss tech tools for families. We'll talk about some different tools, some technology, and some apps and some different devices and things that you can use to help your children at home with reading, writing, and math. Our first tech tool is text to speech. And this is assistive technology that reads digital text aloud, sometimes called a read aloud technology. It takes words on a computer or digital device and convert them into audio. It works with nearly every personal digital device. It can read online web pages and can read them aloud. The reading speed can be sped up or slowed down. Many text-to-speech tools highlight words as they are read aloud, which allows children to see text and hear it at the same time, creating a multi-sensory reading experience. Next, we have speech-to-text, and this is often referred to as dictation. It's an assistive technology tool that helps children who struggle with writing, sometimes referred to as voice-to-text, voice recognition, or speech recognition. Students use dictation to write with their voice instead of writing by hand or with the keyboard. Students can also edit and revise their writing with this technology. There are dictation apps that can be downloaded on smartphones and digital tablets, such as Dragon Dictation on an iOS device. Chrome tools for Chromebooks and the Chrome browser has Co-Writer, Universe, WordQ, and Read and Write for Chrome, Google Chrome, and Chrome Docs has its own dictation tool called voice typing. This technology can assist students with motor skills issues, poor handwriting, and students who struggle with spelling. Audiobooks are voice recordings of the text of the book that you listen to rather than read. This can be exact word for word versions of books. Students can listen to audiobooks on any smartphone, tablet, computer, home speaker system, or in-car entertainment system. So you can take these wherever you go. Word dictation. This is a tool for writing that suggests words as your child types. If you've sent text messages with a smartphone, you've probably used it already. These tools can be very helpful for children who struggle with writing. Your child can use an on-screen keyboard on a smartphone or digital tablet. Children type words. Word prediction detects what letters are being typed. After a few letters, it makes suggestions for words it thinks the child is typing to write. The suggestions are shown on the screen, like at the top of an on-screen keyboard. The child clicks on or taps on a suggested word, and it's inserted into the writing. Microsoft and also Chrome have dictation software as an add-in. Learning Ally is the world's largest audio textbook library. Learning Ally books can be downloaded to school computers, Chromebooks, iOS, and Android smartphones or tablets. You would have to have a subscription for Learning Ally at home, or you could contact your child's teacher about having access to Learning Ally. Bookshare. This is an e-book library that makes reading easier. Children with reading barriers can customize their experience and read in ways that works for them. Children can listen to books, follow along with karaoke style highlighting, read in braille or large font. You can read on any device you choose. This is low cost and it may be free for qualified students and schools. Children must have a reading barrier that qualifies for bookshare. Persons with learning disabilities such as dyslexia or visual impairment. So let's talk about tools for math. PhotoMath is an app for math learning and understanding fundamental math concepts. It can read and solve math problems ranging from arithmetic to calculus. Using the camera on your mobile device, learn math through animated stats, detailed instructions, or check homework on any printed or handwritten problem. So all you need to do is just take a picture of the math page in the book or your homework sheet or something that you've written out. Let's talk about math online manipulatives. And these are internet-based math tools that you and your child can use to model abstract math concepts for deeper comprehension and understanding. Online math manipulatives are a great way for children to move around on a tablet or mobile device to help them solve problems. You can have interactive clocks, geo boards, digital strips, fraction bars, number line, a calculator, two color counters, base 10 blocks, 110 blocks, money strips, and these are just a few examples of the math manipulatives that are online and are virtual. So anything that you've probably seen in a classroom, it can be used online as a manipulative to help students. These manipulatives range from preschool to elementary school. Different grade levels, whatever you think, there are probably an online manipulative or virtual manipulative on the internet and can be used in anywhere. These are just some examples that I shared with you. The click on the mouse on virtual manipulatives give children access to unlimited materials, and cleanup is easy. Children simply click on an icon and the on-screen object disappears. So that's a plus. You don't have to find another place for you to store things and that type of thing. Everything is virtual. So I've talked about tech tools for reading, for writing, and for math. Here are some different websites on audiobooks. You have the Nook audiobook website, iWordQ for Apple, the Learning Ally, Math Geek Mama. Those are online math manipulatives and they're free. Toy Theater. Those are online virtual math manipulatives that are free also. So just take your time. You can either screenshot or you can pause the screen here and go into these websites to see what you're interested in, and maybe try one or two at one time to introduce to your child. I wouldn't try multiple ones, too many. Let them get used to it to see what works well for the child and yourself before you introduce too many of them. Here are some more natural readers website, Text Help. So that's the Read Write, Co-Writer, Quillsoft, all of those. So whenever you have time, just take a moment to look at those and review to see what you're interested in. And you may want to enlist your child's help too, so they may have used some of these things at school already. Here's my contact information. You can reach me at stephanie.brooks@pope-fl.net. We also have 2 technology specialists that are on staff with us. Krista Elder, she is krista.elder@pope-fl.net. Matt Cobble, and that's matt.cobble@pope-fl.net. So reach out to us if you have any questions about any of these tools that I've discussed this evening. And again, I want to say thank you for joining me this evening to review this webinar about different tech tools that you can use in the home to help your children with their academics, whether it's reading, writing, or math. And you all have a wonderful evening.